Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. R with the Hooligan membership. Thank you so much for that. Welcome back in. How we doing, everyone? Jasmine, Dorky Girl. We got Little Kitty here. We got Raina, Zach, Sammy, Welsh, Tanya. Hello, hello. Happy Friday, happy Friday. We're going to be doing some Animal Crossing stuff. Possibly some design challenges. I don't know where you guys live, but it's snowing here, and it sucks, and I hate the snow. So you are going to be my emotional support friends today. And we're playing in spring because I don't want to play in winter. You know? Laura, how's it going?
Thank you. The official Red Leaf shirt. I actually don't know if it's in the shop right now, but
It was at one point. I do want to move some of these houses around. We started making some progress. No, we have people come over. People come over and do the dirty work for me.
I'm above shoveling. No, I'm not. But
yeah. Okay, I'll buy it. Whatever. We'll buy it. We got Samantha with the Hooligan Plus. Welcome back in. Thank you so much. The cherry blossoms are so nice in this game. One day, I will make a cherry blossom island or build or something. I know I keep saying that, but they're too good. Has anyone ever done that before? Make like a whole town or whatever? It kind of, doesn't go well with my builds, but oh, it's so good. It is so good. Okay. Let's go to the Slumber Island, perhaps. 69 and cloudy, 85 yesterday. Oh my god. I was just about to ask you where you're from, but your username's literally Trish in Texas. So, where are you from? All right, let's go. So glad you're here. I'm in bed with the flu. Oh my god. I told you not to go to that kissing party last night. All right, slumber time. Helen, how's it going? 60 yesterday and 30 today with 40 mile-an-hour winds. Oh my god. It's snowing. It's snowing here. My Slumber Island. Zim, welcome in. Finally caught you live, damn it. Yeah, well, I guess we're going a little earlier today. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I was in the back, yeah. Okay, here we go. Who's at work right now? I'm gonna call all of your bosses. Put in a good word for you. They are not working. I just happen to know that they're online right now. This is the first week of the whole year that it hasn't rained in the UK. There you go, mate. I won't tell. I won't tell anyone. So I'm thinking maybe incorporating mini games into Slumber League. I don't want to overcomplicate it. But I do have to like move these. We're making mini games, y'all. So I have to like push these back then. I can't let you guys know the answers, so I'm just gonna dig up everything. I'm surprised we're not seeing more mini games pop up. Are people just not creative, or am I just not seeing them? Okay, that's good. We're at least getting them back. LCS is tonight. I'll be watching. I gotta cheer on Peyton. I was hoping it was going to be a pre-recorded season, but I know how much time and effort those take. So I'll take anything at this point. LCS was so fun. That's kind of late tonight. You guys going to watch it? You guys going to stay up? Starts at 8, I think. And I think it's usually, what, like 3 hours or something? I'll be watching it. Some good people in there. And then Bewick's in there. I'm kidding. Everyone's good in there. Everyone's good. Okay. Didn't really want to do that. Peyton, how's it going? Don't let us down. No pressure. We'll get rid of this. Yeah, that's definitely enough room. You guys don't know, you don't have to know what's going on right now. Oh, where I built it. I'm gonna have to move this. You'd be surprised. I feel like there's some creative stuff happening that I'm just not seeing. Hope Peyton and Buick are the last ones standing in the end. Do you think they're gonna let each other get to the end? I mean, it's gonna be a situation where it's like, who gets each other out first kind of thing. If you wait, it's probably too late. You really think someone in their right mind is going to take someone like Peyton to the end? Same thing with Bewick. That dude's a killer, man. We're just going to let these people coast to the end? He's like, shut up, dude! Relaxing way to spend a Friday afternoon. Let's go. Okay, I mean, you guys can't look at this part, though. When I was on LCS, dude, I played so aggressively, but the thing with my season is that we kind of had partners. So like everyone was assigned a partner before the game even started. So your partner was kind of like looking out for you. If I didn't have my partner, I probably would have been gone way sooner. Excited to see how Dagnall plays. That should be fun. I don't think he's ever done it before. Okay, let's do a little bit of this. Dagnall does a lot of like longer form content, but very like creative stuff. I remember one of his popular videos was how long it would take for villagers to pay off like a plot or something. I don't know. He does like longer form like challenges basically. I don't know how else to describe them. Speed runs, yeah, stuff like that. I mean, honestly, if I'm in this challenge, you know, how far do I let Dagnall go? You know? He knows the ins and outs of freaking Animal Crossing. How long do I let that boy run wild? You know what I'm saying? Hey hooligans, what's our opinion on Leaf Green? Oh yeah, Fire Red Leaf Green coming to the Switch. I mean, it's exciting. I have a bunch of ways to play it already, but I'm happy for the people that are, you know, playing it for the first time in like freaking years. $20 each. I feel like that's fair, I guess. I don't know. I mean, they're just ROMs. They didn't do anything like special or anything to them, right? I would have liked if they released like a physical option. I know they're doing a physical thing in Japan, but I don't know. I have a bunch of ways to like play different emulators anyway, so my opinion's weird on it. I gotta like leave a little opening there.
The gauntlet.
Okay, now you're gonna look at my beautiful face because you can't see the answers, obviously. So talk to me. Are you guys gonna be buying Fire Red and Leaf Green? They're gonna be coming out on the 27th, $20 each. That's fun. That's fun, right? I spent 10 on Crystal on 3DS. If that comes to Switch, I'm not paying more than 10 for it. I remember getting that on 3DS too for $10. Bury that. Phoenix, talk to me. I'm going to get Fire Red. Never had... Why is that all messed up? Never had a chance to play those games before, so I want to give them a try. Oh my god, I'm jealous. If you're wondering what version to get Fire Red, because you can get Arbok in it. Duh. and Arcanine and Scyther is in Fire Red. I mean, that's a pretty good lineup right there. Oh my god, a min raid? Welcome in, Raiders! I'm on my camera right now because we're setting up for an Animal Crossing minigame. Okay, I have to get rid of this fence. Welcome in, welcome in! Getting ready for the old Fields of Mystria update, huh? I'm setting up a mini game, but if I show what I'm doing, then it's going to give away all the answers. Welcome in, everyone. We're about to do some design contests, too. Saw you online. I'm a huge fan. I've been a fan for many years, and just having the opportunity to raid you is amazing. Okay. All right. I'm laying it on a little thick there. All right. Let me tell you what's going to happen, okay? So, there's going to be 2 people competing. And basically, you have to guess correctly. So, you have to make it to the end. Basically, the goal is to raise the flagpole. To do that, you have to make it to the end without falling into a pitfall. So, 2 people are gonna compete. 1 person goes at a time. And let's say I'm the first person. So, I'm gonna choose this chair. Now I have to spin around, and then I have to land on the hole. If it's a pitfall seed, I have to start completely over, or the next person gets to go. And the next person goes, and they have to go. So you know what I'm saying? You get it, right? There's only 1 chair that is correct. There's only 1 chair that's correct. Like Squid Game, yeah. No, so yeah, that's a little confusing. You can choose any chair. So if you're on the red team, you can choose the blue chair if you want. Like, it doesn't matter what color you choose. So, but if you hit a pitfall seed, you have to start over. And then the winner is the one that does the flag. The villager races are still there. There's just 1 less now. We're going to revisit this idea at some point. Okay. Oh, and then I made a little change. I painted these red and blue to, like, you know, I think it's a little bit better. And also, we have the entire cast for episode 2 of Slumber League. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. I'm not telling you who it is, but just know. High drama. It's going to be amazing. Okay, invite others. Well, I didn't film it yet. We're filming it in exactly 1 week. We're filming it next Friday. And then the episode should come out in March. So possibly 1 a month? Possibly? I don't know. We got the whole slow burn crew here. Smash League. Okay, I got the dose code. If anyone wants to come over and design in this exclusive competition, I'm going to put the dose code in the member channel. Oops. Can we please make traders in Animal Crossing? I would eat that up. I started like catching up on traders. I'm watching the third. I just finished the second season. I'm watching the third season. And it's good, dude. All right. Members only. The code is in there. Yoshi! With the 10 months! The new season is good? Any plans to make it bracket style once you have more episodes and winners? I've thought about doing Slumber League as a bracket. The only thing that would be a little bit awkward is like, it's not as long form as Sabotage League. So like in Sabotage League, you have 2 3-hour matches. In Slumber League, unless I made it bigger, the matches would be pretty short. I would have to completely change it up. I wouldn't mind it. Maybe I could do like teams of 2 and then a much bigger area. And give them like, I don't know, 2 hours or something. I don't know. Hour and a half. Something like that. We have our first challenger. Again, the dose code is in the Discord. Yoshi with the Hooligan Plus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A slumber match with Mayor Mori. Can Mayor Mori build like that? Like decorate half the island or something. Like something like that. It would have to be a really big area. No one wants to challenge you. Doesn't that make you angry? The code is in the member chat. Members only chat in Discord. The mods want the exclusive on who the next Slumber League match is. I'll be nice. I'll give it to them. And they can react. They can react. I think this is gonna be a 1v1? Could do a 1v1. I mean, we can't get anyone here. Everyone's at work. They're freaking out about the matchup. It is in... It's under Member Talk, the category Member Talk, and it's the Members Only channel. There's member announcements, then Members Only. Casey, hello, hello. It's a great matchup. Yeah, episode 2 went hard. I wasn't gonna like let off the gas. You know what I'm saying? Well, it looks like by default you are the new Slumber League champion. Thank you so much for competing. So I think I'm going to try this mini game thing today. I'm kind of like floating some ideas for episode 2. And you guys are my little guinea pigs, so. Brooke! Hey, guinea pigs, get in here! Hear that, Luna? Those are the sound of all my friends on their way. What theme should we do? Is it because it's intimidating? A 1v1? You guys aren't ready for a 1v1? I think 1v1s are great. Maybe I could tag you, Lydia? Oh, that's why it's National Muffin Day. That explains it. What's your username on Discord? What's our username on Discord, Lydia? What, do I everyone works at the same time here? Tammy! Hit the like button. I'm at 40 months. Let's go. I don't have people from the UK. Aren't you guys out? You're drinking by now. You're celebrating Muffin Day. It's not even like... Oh wait, are you not... How come you're not showing up in the member? I added you as a friend. I don't know. When I try to tag you in the member thing, I can't. Maybe you just let me tag you? Do you see that tag? What's that on my lip? What are you talking about?
This beautiful mustache.
You might not have it linked. I did send you a friend request though. Luscious caterpillar's crazy. Should I just start doing public matches? Would that work? We tried it. We did try that before. I sent you a friend request on Discord. Guys, join my damn game. Oh my god, finally. I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, I'm not gonna stream until like late now, okay? Loud and clear, guys. Loud and clear. I'm gonna stream at like midnight from now on. Alright. Close this damn door. Suspend the invitation. Hello, welcome in. Oh my god, you're a friggin' lifesaver, okay? Alright, let's head over. Head over to the inclines. You can either be Team Red or Team Blue. Cool. Okay, maybe you guys can do this part, huh? Give me a theme idea. Give me a theme idea. I like the red and blue squares now. We are in spring, so we can do a cute little spring design. Pick a villager again. A zoo. Ooh. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Okay.
Contestants, welcome in. I gotta give you a sabotage.
I know this game. I know it. I gotta give them a sabotage item. Let's go. Let's go with. I'll be nice, dude. I'll be nice. Kind of a smaller item. Okay. All right. The theme is a zoo enclosure. So the only requirements are you have to make some sort of zoo area, but you have to also swipe in a villager that your zoo enclosure is. So like, I don't know, if you made a freaking, if you made a frog exhibit or something, you have to swipe in a frog villager, but you have to, like, close him in. It's a zoo, you know? Your required item is a camera. Pretty nice camera. Zoo enclosure, okay? I'll give you guys, I'll put the timer. Well, you know what? You guys can, like, bring in some patterns. Feel free to bring in some patterns. I don't know if you have any patterns. Just don't delete any of the ones that are already there. Oh, you're going crazy. Okay. Like the first 3 don't get rid of. The last 2 don't get rid of. Feel free to bring in some patterns. Now you're kind of limited because you're limited to the villagers that you have. So like if I was doing a zoo enclosure, I don't even know what I would do. Like a wolf thing? Oh, a penguin thing would be cute. I got a couple penguins there. I don't have like great villagers for an enclosure.
So hopefully you have good villagers.
But you got to make sure they're actually like in your exhibit. They can't be running around the whole island. Let's see what patterns we have coming in here. Okay, a little sand pattern, water. Old school Animal Crossing cobblestone pattern. And then after round 1 is when the real fun starts. Got rocks. Are they gonna bring in the whole sand pattern? I don't know. I'll give you guys like another minute and a half. Tempted to make a whole zoo themed island now. It would be so cool. The only thing is if you did it on a slumber island, I think you have to like swipe in the villagers each time you go on your island. Oh, we're shifting course here. A water area. One v one is very tough. I mean, this is what Slumber League is, but doing a whole area by yourself is a little tough. All right, your time is almost up. This makes me sad that you put it in like this. All right. Those of you who have just joined in, the theme is zoo enclosure. A villager must be in a themed enclosure. All right. Creators, you can start as soon as you see the clock. There you go. Go, go, go! Get the heck over there! 15 minutes. What will they build? I mean, I don't know what villagers they have. I don't know what villagers they have. Over on the red side, we got some terraforming. Starting right away with terraforming. I mean, get that out of the way. Get that out of the way, I guess. Meanwhile, on the blue side, we have some patterns going down. A little old school Animal Crossing vibe. I might do a public code next, dude. Alright, we got some patterns going down on one side. Meanwhile, on the other side, we have some terraforming. Two very different strats. It's all up to what villager you're making this for. I don't know what direction they're going in. Patterns on one side, terraforming on the other. The more terraforming you do, the smaller your design area is. That's the only drawback with that. Do you add in other things? Do you add in just a big enclosure? Do you add in other zoo stuff? Little vending machines or whatever? I don't know. What would you guys make? I don't think they're going to copy your ideas. Based off of the villagers you have, what enclosure would you make? I guess... I mean... I don't even really know what I would make, to be completely honest. I guess penguin? Alright, over on the blue side. You son of a gun. I got it. Okay. Oh, over on the blue side, we have a very tiny enclosure. Oh my god, PETA. 1 second, PETA's on the line here. Very interesting. We have the enclosure already going down. Meanwhile, on the red side, we have some beautiful waterscaping going up. Remember, your villager has to stay in your enclosure. A pink girly pop alligator exhibit for Gale would be cool. I like that. Alright, looks like we're making the exhibit a little bit bigger for whoever's going in there. I don't know. Very Bronx Zoo vibe here. Meanwhile, on the left, about 4 minutes have gone by. Honestly, I think that 4 minutes was worth it. They did kind of take about a quarter of their building area away, but it does look nice. Okay, we got a tree going down. Favlam, how's it going, dude? I'm assuming you're going to PAX East again. I will be there. I should have did a separate panel where we have Animal Crossing design battles. That would have been a fire panel. All right, on the blue side, we got some bushes going down. It's going to be interesting what they do over here. I mean, there's a lot of space over here. Will they do some other little park things? This year we're doing Cozy Game Shark Tank. So we're coming up with like 2 cozy games, like fake cozy games, and the audience gets to participate and vote on which one they would invest in. All right, on the red side, it looks like we do have the enclosure going down. Again, very small enclosures. We do have a nice backdrop going up. On the right, we have our little kitty house going down. Remember, your time is not done after the 9 minutes. That's just the first round. Oh my god, imagine if they do like a mini Animal Crossing like house build for... Oh, that'd be cute. Two very different strats here. I'm interested to see what kind of decorations go up on the red side, because we have a basic like terraform waterfall. Okay. We got some bamboo going up. That makes me think panda. That makes me think monkey, perhaps. Meanwhile, on the blue side, I don't know what animal they're going to be going for. We got a little swing happening there. All right, we got bamboo up here. Reminder, you have 8 minutes left in the first round. What else can you add? The challenge for this round is zoo enclosure. So you have to make an enclosure for a villager, and you have to swipe them in. I don't know what villager they're both going to go for, but we'll probably see that in round 2. Okay, now working on the outside of the enclosure, making like a little path. I like that. I like that. Meanwhile, on the right side, again, making some stuff outside of the enclosure. And by the way, we have a little mini game after this that may swing in the whole competition in different directions. If you were not here to see, this is the sabotage item for both. Speaking of which, it is the camera. I feel like that's a very easy item. It is small, so it could get lost in the build somewhere. But I'm liking this. What will they add? Couple trees in the front. Make it scream zoo. On the other side, a little more interactive. You get to actually like walk in the build and look at the enclosure up close. But because of that, there is a lot of empty space that I'm not sure what they're going to be doing with that, but we'll have to see. So we have the enclosure, we have the trees, the little pavement here. We got some benches. Okay. Looks like round 2 is going to be more focused on the decorations inside the enclosure. Still got plenty of time to start doing that, though. Meanwhile, on the blue side, we do have the required sabotage item, the digital camera, or DSLR camera. We got some bushes going down. We got some trees going down. I do like how the enclosure is like spring, and then the outside with the fruit trees, it does look different. I like that. We got some bushes going up there. On the red side, we got 3 benches down. Not much else. We got lampposts going up. Okay. About 4.5 minutes left. That's an Animal Crossing. Oh, it's an Animal Crossing designer zoo. You can see them in their natural habitat. 4.5 minutes left. We got the giant vine item. Remember, you still have an entire round left to design. Meanwhile, on the blue side, we have some trees going up. We have some lampposts going up. I don't hate this one bit. But what villager is it going to be? All right, we got the bench going up. I like that. That's a good choice. Stardust, welcome in with the Hooligan membership. Thank you so much. Yeah, we are putting the codes in the member chat over in Discord. What villager will it be? Take your put your bets in. I'm going like maybe Chester or like a monkey or something. I don't know. Ooh, on the blue side, we got the storefront items going down. Possibly a little zookeeper shed or something. Little area. I like that. We got a bench there. We do have the camera set up. About 2.5 minutes left, and then we are going to play our first ever Slumber League mini game to decide something that I'll tell you when it happens. Hey, Pen Chat, I haven't caught you live in almost a month, so thank you for streaming today. I got you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Got about 2 minutes left. What will you add? Over on the red side, we got some dirt pathing going down. Some nice layering going on. Not much room for activities. Alex, how's it going? Decisions. What to put in your enclosure? Looks like the waterscaping tool is coming back in. We love that. Over on the blue side, we are back in the enclosure, possibly adding in some stuff. Oh, interesting. So on the red side, it looks like we're going for a more realistic zoo. Meanwhile, on the blue side, we're going for an Animal Crossing zoo, which I think both are cute ideas. Both are very cute ideas. Remember, you have to choose the villager. So, like, I'm not going to swipe in a villager into your enclosure. All right, lots of plants going on the red side. Less than a minute. Less than 1 minute. I'm gonna assume this is like, oh, a little cutie is going into the enclosure. Flip? Is that flip? No flipping way. All right. We got about 25 seconds. Remember, you still have another round to do some stuff. You got another round here. All right, once the time runs out, head over to your inclines. Blue is looking good, man. All right, stop what you're doing. Head over to your inclines. Okay. Oh my God. You guys are killing it so far. That was round 1. Turn around. Turn around and acknowledge me. Turn around and acknowledge me, please. Turn around and acknowledge me, please. Sophia! Thank you for the gifted memberships. Enjoy your memberships, everyone. Okay. Are you guys ready for the first Slumber League minigame? Follow me. Follow me over this way. Thank you again, Sophia. I appreciate that. I don't have a name for this minigame. But someone said it's like Squid Game. So the name of this minigame is not Squid Games. Okay. Let's see. Alphabetical. Okay. All right. We got to decide who goes first. So, red team, feel free to spin the wheel. Sophia, thank you again. I love you. Red team, spin the wheel. We're going to... Highest number is going to go first. All right, that's a 4 on my end. Blue side, feel free to spin the wheel. You have to get higher than a 4. Love it. 7. Okay, you're a pro. All right, so let me explain the game to you. You have to make it to the flagpole. To do that, you have to choose a chair. Once you commit to a chair, you have to spin around and get down on top of the hole. If you guessed correctly, you won't fall in a pitfall. If you didn't guess correctly, you fall in a pitfall and you have to start over. Or you have to go to the beginning and then your opponent gets to go. Does that make sense? Okay, so blue side. Oh, and you can pick any chair, by the way. Even if you're blue team, you can choose the red chair. It doesn't matter. All right, so blue side, pick a chair and let's get started. Remember, if you fall on a pitfall, you have to go back basically where we are. All right, blue side is picking blue chair. All right, exit to the right. Now, with each wrong guess, you are giving your opponent an easier shot. All right, red team, go for it. So obviously now we know that the left side is the correct one. But now you got about a 25% chance. Nope. All right, blue team. Whoever makes it to the end is going to get a huge advantage. All right, they're picking the second chair. Not the right one. So now it's a 50% chance. We know the first one. All right, we're going to try far right. And that was correct. Beautiful. And we got another one right. Can they make it all the way? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. All right, blue team. This is going to be a pretty big advantage. Sorry. Going with the far one. Correct. Now, which one was next? Is this one correct? That one was correct for the win. Oh, no, it's not for the win. There's two more. Nope, nope, nope. With each wrong guess, you are helping out your opponent. All right, so it's left, and then far right, and then middle. Decisions, decisions. All right, we're going far right. That was right. Now for the win. For the win! We're choosing far left for the win! We got a win! We got a winner! Okay, that was right. You just fell into the other one. All right, we got a winner! This is a huge one now. Fantastic. Hey, that kind of worked. All right, wonderful. All right, let's head back here. Let's head back here. All right, red team. Red team, red team, red team. Because of that, you won a second sabotage. So feel free to head over to the blue team's square and leave a second sabotage. It has to be a 1x1 item. It has to fit in the square. Blue team, unfortunately, you lost the minigame, so you do not get to give them a sabotage. That's pretty big stakes right there, man. A memory game, I'd be cooked. Same, honestly. So blue team has another sabotage. That is going to hurt. That is going to hurt. What do you give someone that would trip them up? It's a zoo build. What item would just be so bad for a zoo build? That is a huge advantage. Sheila! You got a Switch 2 yesterday. Oh my god. It's life-changing. Isn't it life-changing? Tell me how much your life has changed. Decisions, decisions. I'm so sorry, blue side. The camera, an easy item. So like, I think the camera is a great item already, and the red team, I don't know if they've used it yet. Okay. Honestly, could have been way worse. All right. So the blue side, you will have the afternoon tea set and the camera. The red side, you only have the camera that you need to put in your build. You don't have any other sabotages besides that. As soon as the timer starts, you can begin. You only have 10 minutes left. Go for it. Oh, the science pod, I think it's called. That would have been rough. Afternoon tea set? I don't hate that. I don't hate that. So over on the blue side, we do have the camera. We do have the villager, who they are enclosed. Now we have the afternoon tea set, which is challenging. Kyle, talk to me. All right. Their villager has escaped. If the round ended right now, it would not count, but that's easily fixable. Kyle with the 56 months. So much of my life spent watching this chaos. By the way, do we think there will be a Switch 2 plus Pokopia bundle? The ZA bundle is sold out. Is it really? I would wait until Pokemon Day. So I don't know if you guys know this, but they announced officially next week at 9 a.m. Eastern, we will be streaming it. They're having a Pokemon Presents. And if something like that existed, it would be in the Pokemon Presents, like, Direct or whatever. I'm leaning no, just because ZA was a thing. The ZA bundle was a thing. So them doing 2 Pokemon bundles, I don't know. Imagine if they had a Switch 2 Lite and they did a Pokopia bundle. Oh, with Ditto all over it? I'd buy it. I'd buy it. So yeah, I would probably wait a week, but... Alright, the afternoon tea set going in to the enclosure here. Meanwhile, on the other side, yeah, we do have a pretty big enclosure. Not a lot in it. Not a lot in that enclosure. But it looks like we got some little details going down. A little rock stool. Couple benches. We do have the camera item going down. So we officially have one of the only sabotage item. They did not get a second one, which is huge. And they're going for more waterscaping. How many items will we see? Only 7 minutes left. Meanwhile, on the right, the villager is not in the enclosure. Attention, patrons of the zoo. There's a wild monkey on the loose. These spaces are 14 by 14. 14 by 14. We got some birthday candles going up. Wait a second. What's Flip's birthday? No flipping way his birthday's. Flip. ACNH. I know it's National Muffin Day, but I was not aware. Flip's birthday is November 21st. Yeah, they're 14 by 14. We got Flip in there. No sign of a villager yet over on the red side. Beautiful enclosure. Again, not much in it, but maybe the villager will bring it all together. Who knows? We got about 5.5 minutes left. A birthday party at the zoo. That would be such a fun birthday. My birthday is a November birthday, and it's often, I mean, it's always the week of Thanksgiving, so I would never have something like that, but... All right, red side, putting in the fencing. Looks like they might swipe in the villager soon, or they're doing a deep art piece where they're the villager in the zoo, and the zoo is life, and this is one big hidden meaning that I'm too dumb to know what it is. We're trapped in this world, you know? Something, I don't know, it could be a deeper meaning piece. I don't know. Kelly with the 56 months. Hey Patrick, love me some hooligan games. Thank you for being here. Pat, do you make art? Not, I mean, I would say no. I don't. I make videos, a Christmas song every year. Lewd, dimly lit photos of myself. Half naked on the ground, but besides all of that, no, not really. Not really. Art is subjective. Art is very subjective, you know? All right, forget you heard that. 3.5 minutes. We got the froggy chair going down. What villager will it be? Now I'm thinking frog. Has to be frog. I don't make art though. Like traditional art, like painting or whatever. I don't. Maybe I should. It would be fun. We got bamboo going down. We got... What is that? I don't even know what that... Oh, little... That like little bean item that you can pick up and throw around. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, I'm sorry? Who will the villager be? Remember, they have to be in this enclosure without them escaping. We have a baby carriage here. Ooh, the little maypole going up there. All right, about 2 minutes left. We have not seen a villager from the red side. They're definitely going to do it right at the end. They're going to surprise everyone. A lost baby. Oh. Oh my god, if they had that item of like the mannequin person, that would kind of be it though. I'm not distracting them. Alright, we got some vines going down. Oh my god. Wait a second. I cannot access the benches anymore. We got a minute and a half left. No villagers and I can't even sit on the bench. What is happening here? Right before our eyes, the red team is disintegrating under the pressure. I'm kidding. You can do whatever you want. Meanwhile, on the right side, there is a lost baby. If you are missing a baby, head over to the monkey enclosure. All right, looks like they sorted that out. I can now sit down because, yes, it is all about me. I can't walk around. All right, we got about 50 seconds left. Blue side is chilling. Honestly, this is a good life, man. They got a little playhouse. They got some little finger sandwiches. Little birthday party going on. There's a story here. Meanwhile, over on the red side, there's 30 seconds left and there's no villager in this enclosure. I'm losing my marbles here. We got 20 seconds. The boy Henry has made his appearance. Oh, what a cute little baby. On the blue side, I think we're chilling here. We got confetti going. Once you are done, head over to your incline. Blue's like, keep the change, brother. Red side, Kathy killed it. Head over to your incline, and we will start the judging. You scared me. You scared me. I lost a year of my life on this one. Kathy, you killed it. All right, but it's down. It's now over to you. It's now over to you. Let's do a little overhead view, huh? Both very different vibes. This is such a cute theme, by the way. We got a little frog enclosure. And we got a little monkey enclosure with a birthday party and a lost baby. Looking very mustachy today. Thank you so much. Yeah, I smoked a pack of cigarettes before I went live. No, I'm kidding. I shaved a little bit. Shaved a little bit. Okay. Here we go. All right, first up, on the red side, we do have a frog exhibit, which, I don't know about you guys. This is a big exhibit for a little frog. Do they even have frog exhibits? They have like little glass things with frogs in them, right? Anyway, we have beautiful waterscaping, terraforming. We got some vine items. We got some plant items. We have some flowers. Whatever this thing is. Beans on the ground. I don't know. I do like the backdrop quite a bit. I like the pathing that you used. The villager choice. Amazing. You're just mad that frogs living a better life than you. Actually, yeah. I am a little upset. That was the red side. The only sabotage that they had was this camera. Which, you know. That's a pretty easy item. Oh, to feed him. Interesting. Okay. Look at him. We love him. I got it. You know. All right, over on the blue side. You ever seen a monkey wearing a shirt? Probably not, but you can in this zoo. We got Flip, who is in more of a Animal Crossing enclosure. You know, there's like a bench there. There's like a little tricycle. There's little finger sandwiches, you know? It's a very Animal Crossing enclosure. I will say this one compared to the other one, I do like the details outside of the enclosure. Like, to me, this is a nice slice of like what an entire island could look like. So I do like that. I like the baby. I like the camera. They had two sabotages, the camera and the little tea set. Putting the tea set in the enclosure, very bold. We got some confetti. We got a little picnic area here. We got a little building that they probably, I don't know. What do zookeepers do? Take care of animals. They probably have like, I don't know, a poop bucket in there. I don't know. This side does not have any terraforming or waterscaping. Does that take away? I don't know. Like this looks like a more traditional zoo enclosure, right? Like I could see a panda being in here. I could see a little, yeah, like a frog being in here. That's good. What do you guys respect more? More traditional or not traditional with a little bit of story? It's up to you. I'm not trying to sway the vote at all. Not trying to sway the vote at all. Anna, that is amazing to hear. Oh my God. It is up to the chat to vote. Which side was the better zoo build? Both animals are safely inside, living their best life. Henry is there. The butterfly is a paid actor. Camera item. I mean, one side did have two sabotages, which that hurts, man. That does hurt. Vote now or forever hold your peace. Well, the results are in. I'm not voting.
We do have someone from PETA in the chat confirmed. All right. The left side is the winner. The frog enclosure is the winner. GG's. Both great builds. If we can take these down, we could do another round. Yeah, right when you started doing the terraforming and waterscaping, I was like, man, that's gonna be... I saw the vision right away. I immediately saw the vision. Sucker for good terraforming? Yeah, I feel like sometimes terraforming gets a little forgotten in these design contests, you know? You want to play now? Oh, people want to play now, huh? I couldn't pay someone to come over before, but now we're good. Yeah, we should have Rossetti helping us out over here. But then he probably would take away my, like, pathing, though. Payne's like, I did plenty of terraforming. It actually took up 20 minutes of my time, but I didn't win. That was an easy sabotage. The camera was... Do I have to be meaner, guys? Should I be meaner? I have to be meaner? Okay. I'll be mean. Now go for it. All right, you're all lovely and beautiful. Thank you so much for coming over. I actually want to wake up. I'm going to change the season. I think I'm going to change the season. What season do you guys want? Fall. Summer. Fall, fall, winter, 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 summer, summer. Oh, are we doing a winter? Are we doing winter? We've never done a winter one before. Winter. That kind of sucks, huh?
Mm, 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 mm. Winter's gonna be tough. Gotta come up with a good theme for winter. Winter Olympics. I do like that you can technically change the season. It's just they should have had it as an option in the actual Slumber Island part, but it's nice that you can still change it without making a new Slumber Island. A beach theme is crazy. Oh, I hate winter so much. Why did I listen to you? Early morning? Very specific of you. Alright. Members only in the Discord. Oh my god! Damn it! Did you guys see that? Okay, wait. Shut up. Well, the first two people to come over. Alright, it's in members only. Alright, it's in members only, dude. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. First two people. Or should we do 2v2? No, I feel like it's not... The area's not big enough for 2v2. 2v2 is like way too easy. I still think about when we tried to do the maze battles. I still think about how much that failed. Unable to find the island. Oh. Oops. Never mind. I chose the friends only option. I'll make a new one. We got to do a very specific theme. Hey, Pat. Hi, chat. Got this on the background whilst I'm baking. Ooh, what are you baking? Talk to me about that. Create a dose code. Anyone is welcome. All right, let's go in members chat. Cinnamon rolls. Also made pistachio cupcakes. Did you know it's Muffin Day? Why aren't you making muffins? I love me a cinnamon roll, man. Christmas market. Yeah, it's National Muffin Day. We got one person here. You guys getting fire red and leaf green? Some people earlier were saying no. I wish they had one thing I would like to see in the next game is multiplayer emotes. I have no winter items. Do you think I'm really gonna do a winter theme? Hell no. You think I'm gonna do a Christmas builds? But anyway, multiplayer emotes. So like you need another player to do that. So like a hugging emote, but like 2 players have to do it and then it happens. That would be cute. We need that. Multiplayer emotes. A high five. Yeah. It's not going to be Christmas themed. It's not going to be Christmas themed. It's going to be an overly specific theme that the mods are going to have to tell people every time they ask what the theme is. All right. All right, head over to your inclines, everyone. Pick a side. Pick a side. Pick a side. You're playing along on your Slumber Island? That's a great idea, actually. Or you could come over, but, you know, if you're antisocial and you just want to do a 14 by 14. Let's just fix this real quick. Sorry. It's my fault. I kicked them before they could clean up. All right. Welcome to winter, unfortunately. Let's do an item. I gotta be meaner, people were saying. I gotta do a meaner thing. That's 1 by 1. That's a 1 by 1 item. Speed dating. Oh, okay. Okay. You guys ready for this theme? This is going to be a doozy theme. Okay. You guys ready? All right, here's the theme. It's a Friday night in winter. You're going out to pick up pizza because you didn't want to get it on Uber Eats. You go, you get the pizza, you're on your way back, you get into a car accident. Okay? That's the theme. You're fine, though. You're fine. It's just a little... It got icy. It got icy. It got icy, dude. It got a little icy. It got a little icy. Okay? So it's a Friday night. They're like, what do I do with that? Yeah, I mean, you can use the codes that are there. You could erase them. Whatever. You got no car, Pat? Oh. Do I have to do everything? Do you want me to just build for you? Okay, let me drop some friggin' cars here. Kyle, you left out so many important details. Oh my god. What are the car names again? All right, we got a mini car. Feel free to pick that up. Do I have the luxury car? I don't think I have the luxury car. Oh, I do. There's that. Is there any other car? I don't think there's any other car. There's a truck. Oh, I have truck. Yeah, feel free to put in your patterns. I definitely have the truck item. Here's a truck item. Here's a luxury car.
I have pizza though. I do have a pizza margarita. I mean, you need a pizza margarita? Okay. All right, so again, this is the last time I'm going to say it. The theme is you were craving a pizza. You were going to get it on Uber Eats, but the fees were way too high. So you're like, you know what? I'll just make a pickup order. You drove out to go get it. On your way home, you got into a car accident. Like a non-fatal one, though. Like, you're good. You're just, now it's an inconvenience. All right? I don't think there is a pizza box in this game. I could be wrong. The required item you have to use is this climbing wall. Okay? Yeah, you can get rid of any of the codes except the top 3 and the bottom 2. So whatever you want to add in, that is perfectly okay. Min, I think a more specific theme is like the more details the better. Hey, I never said my item had to be a 1x1. All right. You guys ready for this? You got your pizza, you got your cars, you got, okay? It's nighttime. Keep that in mind. Oh my God, I said it wasn't fatal. All right, anyway. Here we go. As soon as the clock starts, because I know that there's a delay. As soon as the clock starts, you can begin. There you go. Hey, you can go! Hey! The round started! Get over there and Billy. So, this scenario kind of reminds me, like, not the crash part, but I remember, and it wasn't even winter. But I remember, like, growing up, I wasn't too young, but we were bothering my mom for, like, pizza, and she was like, we'll get it when your dad comes home. My dad wasn't home yet. He was working. My mom's like, wait till your dad gets home. And we're like, no, Mom, we want pizza now. So my mom was like, fine. And she she left the house and went to go get pizza. She went and picked it up. On the way back, she was stopped by a police officer because she was speeding, quote unquote speeding. And they gave her a ticket for like $200 or something, or like $150 or something. And then when she gets home, dude, she got like 2 boxes of pizza. She like threw it on the counter and she's like, here's your effing $200 pizza. I don't know why I remember that so specifically. I felt so bad that, I mean, the pizza was good. A little cold because she was stopped. I think she could have made Could have made some better time, but yeah, it was pretty good pizza. Here's your effing $200 pizza. Yeah, she could have gone a little bit faster. Yeah. I think it was something ridiculous, like she was going like 10 miles over the speed limit, but it was like a weird road where the speed limit was something crazy like 25 miles an hour. But it was still good. I kind of sided with the cops because it was warm enough to enjoy. That means she was making good time. Even with the stop, it was still kind of warm, so maybe she was speeding. She said 10 miles over. I don't know. Could have been more. Anyway, all right, on the left side, looks like we have a little intersection here. My mom is known for the speeding tickets. They literally knew her on a first name basis. Oh my God. Over on the red side, we have a little intersection. And on the right side, it looks like we have a little curve, little slippery curve, maybe. Should call her right now and apologize. What time is it? 3 on a Friday? She might be home. She might be home. Both different patterns. Both different patterns. We have the old school Animal Crossing cobblestone pattern. I mean, I would assume she would remember. That's something that I feel like I would... I mean, if I remember, she definitely remembers. All right, on the red side, it looks like they did pick up the climbing wall. And it looks like they're using it backwards, maybe for a building or something like that. Both competitors putting down patterns, and it's taken a very long time. We are about 5 minutes in. All I remember is we were just bugging her for pizza or to get food or something. And she's like, fine, I'll go out. And then it was taking her a lot longer. It wasn't snow or nighttime or anything, but I was like, what's taking her so long? And then she came back and that's all she said. Oh, so funny. All right, we got trees going down. I think that the place that we wanted didn't do delivery. The place that we really, really wanted didn't do delivery. At the time, the only place that did delivery was like this place, and it was like, it's one of those places that their pizza's like super greasy. You ever friggin' pick up a pizza slice and it's like dripping? It's like sweating. You like friggin' wring it out. Yeah. We didn't want any of that. We wanted the good pizza, but you got to go drive to get it. We are building a car accident. See, this build over here, this is kind of like this is what I would go for, like a wilderness kind of out in the middle of nowhere type of builds. This is more like a town kind of thing. They are seeing which items would make a nice building over on the red side. Meanwhile, the blue side still going with that nature-y feel. Very, very interesting. About half of the time has been used. It's going to be a busy round 2. We have a car, folks. Is it the car that got into an accident, or is it just an innocent car? Is it bad taste to be eating pizza during this theme? Did you go and get it? Which way will the car go? We have also a luxury car here. All right, over on the blue side, we do have one of the only sabotage item that went up. It looks like they are turning it around too, possibly making another building similar to the red side. So both kind of similar ideas with the sabotage. You want pizza now? Do you guys have a good pizza place near you that's only like pickup? I feel like most places nowadays, they at least have like Uber Eats or whatever. Oh my God! We got blood, folks! Did they kill someone? They may have killed someone. Okay. Meanwhile, on the blue side, looks like we have a building going up. Oh, it could be pizza sauce. Yeah, can I report this actually? Wait. What does it say? Hold on a second. What does it say? I can report on my own island? Your report will not be sent to the offending user, but to Nintendo, the service operator. It may be shared with a third party depending on the content. Please do not send in reports for content that does not warrant a report. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm going to report you though. There is a pizza on the ground, folks. A pizza is on the ground. Oh, dude, if I go out and I get a pizza and I come back and the pizza falls on the cold, snowy ground, I'm crashing out. All right, meanwhile, on the blue side, looks like we have a little tiny cabin, if you will. Maybe they almost made it home, but not quite, you know? A dead pizza! Got about 4.5 minutes left. I'm starting to get worried here. Oh, the old moped luxury car crash, huh? I think my gut reaction would be I would be upset about the pizza more. It looks like the car's in great shape, so... Looks like the car's in great shape. I think the concern here is the pizza and the possible blood. Was the pizza driving? These are also questions we have to start asking, I think. All right, we do have a car. I don't know. What, did they back into that crash? What's going on here? We have a car that is messed up. I just don't know how they got into that position. right. We got a car on the ground. We got some trees. Clearly they spun. I'm sorry. We got a poor defenseless pizza on the ground. And on the blue side, no sign of pizza yet, but I do feel it coming here. Oh my god, did you just make that? You just made that? We got a slice of pizza on the ground. Poor Slice, never stood a chance. You just made that code. Extra point. I mean, you have to give out extra points at this. One slice though. Where's the rest? There's so much to unpack here. How did we back into that tree, but the hood was affected? I have no. Oh my god. I'm getting word. Okay. This is no longer like a sad story. It is a fruit pizza. So that's totally okay. That's totally okay. A Hawaiian pizza? That's fine. That's fine. That's not a big loss. It's not a big loss. Over here, though, that's that margarita pizza. I mean, come on. All right. Oh my god. Did they just get the pizza from the restaurant and were immediately hit? You hate to see that. All right. Now the car is in the position. Okay. The car hit the tree. The pizza was just a casualty. All right. Can I make it? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, you little dog. I didn't even think about that. Oh, it's starting to come down now. I totally forgot about that. Oh, yeah. We got about 10 seconds left. Once the timer runs out, head over to your incline. Head over to your incline. Okay. Fantastic round one with this totally original theme. All right. Now here's where the decisions come into play, okay? So like business as usual, usually before we start round two, you would head over to your opponent's square and give them another sabotage. However, I offer you a choice. You can either give your opponent another sabotage, or at the end of the round, you get to remove one item from your opponent's build. It cannot be the sabotage item, though. So it can't be the climbing wall. If you want to remove the item at the end, stay where you are. If you want to give them another sabotage, head over to your opponent's square and give them their second sabotage. Are we both going for the remove? All right. I think I think that is a confirmation that we are going to both remove something at the end. All right, cool. Now, people in the chat are saying, Pat, this is too mean. You gotta prevent them from removing the pizza or the car. And I say to that, no. You gotta prepare for that. Maybe put an extra car down. Maybe put 5 pizzas down or 2 pizzas down. You gotta prepare. Okay, so no second sabotage, but you get to both remove an item at the end, which don't do it right when the clock stops. We'll go over that. Okay. 10 minutes left. Good luck. When the timer starts, you can begin. Now, here's the thing. You could easily mess up your opponent by taking away one of the key items. You know, I mean, luckily this build over here, if you take away the pizza, they still have the custom design. If you take away the car, that's rough. So now you got to worry about your theme, but you also have to worry in the back of your mind, they might take away something. They might take away an item. The only restriction is you cannot take away the required item because that would be too much. Very, very interesting. So at the very end, they get to take away one item. And it could be a doozy. What would you guys pick? Would you pick another sabotage or removing an item? I think for this theme, I don't hate removing an item because of how specific the theme is. So like over here, now we have like 2 cars and 2 pizzas. Like, what are the odds of 2 cars getting into accidents with a pizza related casualty? Does that take away from the build? I don't know. Meanwhile, over here, there's lots of cars. There's a couple cars here. If you take one of those away, not a huge deal. Okay. Got about 7.5 minutes left. The theme is you were in the mood for a pizza. You went on Uber Eats. It was way too expensive with all the fees. So you're like, you know what? I'll just drive down the road and pick up a pizza. On your way back, you got into a car accident. You were alive. But now you're really annoyed. And you're not even hungry anymore. That's the theme. All right, over on the blue side, lots of time spent with the car accident area, but we have a lot of emptiness over on this build. That could change. We still have 7 minutes left. And over on the red side, it looks like they prepared for the worst, as there is now 2 car accidents, 2 pizza casualties. What are the odds? What are the odds? About 6.5 minutes left. Hey, listen, you can't say that this theme's never been done before in the history of Animal Crossing, okay? Six minutes left. Looks like the red side is putting some final touches on this build. What item would you remove? I don't know. I don't think 2 pizza car accidents is enough. I mean, I like to gamble just as much as the next person, but I don't know if I would ever bet on multiple pizza related car accidents happening at the same time, the same location. Maybe you were driving home with your pizza, saw an accident with pizza on the ground and thought, oh my God, I wonder how that happened. Then you get into an accident and your pizza is now on the ground. Again, a very specific outcome. I mean, pizza's popular. Pizza's popular. Oh my God, I don't know if I believe this. All right, there is a range, but I just do not look this up, okay? Let's play a game. Okay, worldwide. In the chat, put your guesses. How many pizzas? Oh, in the United States. Sorry, in the United States alone, how many whole pizzas are eaten each day? Put your guess in the chat. I have the unofficial official number. Not pizza slices. There's a pretty big range, but like in the United States alone, how many pizzas are eaten each day? Kyle, Jesus. By like all of Americans or by an individual? Stop it. In the United States, collectively, not by one individual. God. Okay. Estimates suggest that between 337,500 to 512,500 pizzas are eaten each day. 350 pizza slices are sold every second, which amounts to 21 slices per minute. 21,000 slices per minute. It's a lot of chance for pizza-related accidents. "93% of Americans have at least one slice of pizza per month." That's a very high percent. 93% have at least one slice per month. I'm getting pizza tonight, dude. All right, all those pizza facts aside, we have about a minute 45 left. Really nice builds here. But remember, one item will be eliminated. Ooh, a little tire there? Okay, I like that. About a minute left, everyone. About a minute left. Sorry. Two pizza-related accidents happening. I think they did that. more so for the item being eliminated. We have about 30 seconds left. Get all of your pizza needs on the ground. And once you are done, head over to your incline. All right, head over to your incline, please. Very good. You guys did amazing, by the way. This theme, like, honestly a tough theme. I know that we went a little crazy with this theme. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. You guys killed it. All right. All right, now I want the blue team to come over to the red team and remove one item. Take your time. Do whatever you got to do. Okay. Honestly, smart, because now there's not really an accident. There's just two careless pizza owners. I would have taken something else, but that actually makes a lot of sense. Because now there's just not an accident, you know? There's just a couple pizzas got murdered, you know? All right. Okay, the red team. Head over to the blue side and take one item away. Yep. Honestly, I think that was maybe the only move. The other move that I probably would have done was the actual pizza. But I don't hate that decision. Wendy, yeah, I may have gone for the pizza as well. Ooh, Shay, actually, that's a good point too. If you would have taken the storefront item, there would have just been a random climbing wall there. Okay. All right. With all of that aside, I want you guys to judge the builds based on what is here, not what used to be here. Okay? So I know that there used to be a scooter here, but you got to forget that, okay? All right. This is the first build. Here we go. This is build number 1. We have the 2 cars, the 2 pizzas. I don't know how they got into an accident, but you know, it happens. I do like that we see the restaurant here. Means that the accident happened very soon after the pizza was purchased. You know what I'm saying? Codes are great. The little street details are great. The building. was really great. The climbing wall, it's definitely not hidden. It's a part of the building, so. All right. Cool. That's build number 1. Over on the blue side, this is their builds. Very different tone here. Like, yeah, we have the car, we have the pizza. There's not another vehicle involved, so it definitely was snow related. I do like how this build is kind of away from the restaurant, you know, just kind of randomly outdoors. We do have some waterscaping on the bottom right side, the little path patterns there. We do have the house in the back. So they both chose to, like, you know, turn those around. We do have the pizza here. It is worth noting, I don't like to point things out specifically, but this pattern was made from the ground up. And I believe, I want to say, yeah, this blood pattern was also made for this round. So they both made custom designs, you know. So that's cool. All right. 2 different vibes. I'm glad I'm not voting, because this is a really close one. Pizza sauce, sorry. This was one of my favorite builds, like building competitions so far. It was such a weird theme. Left versus right. Oh my god, it was at 50-50? We got the restaurant car accident versus the middle of nowhere car accident. Poor pizza. Why does the left always win in these? I don't know. I do not know. Maybe people like red more than blue. I believe at the scene of the crime, the pizza was... Didn't make it. Didn't make it, unfortunately. Both of these pizzas, unfortunately, didn't make it. Sucks. You know, we live in a cruel world. It's cruel. All right. Where'd it go? There it is. The left has it. These were great builds. I mean, this road code was so good. This road code actually worked too. Yeah, GG's. This was so good. I know I kind of threw you both for a loop there. Who wants pizza now? I mean, 93% of you probably will eat one tonight. I don't know. Just popping in to say you're the only channel my 6-month-olds will chill to. As a family of 3, we love your channel. Oh my god. I got a lot of pressure on me. What will the adults of the future end up like? Who knows? We'll see what the lasting effects are of watching my channel as a youth. We don't have that. We don't have that data yet. Oh my god, I got so bright. Here we go. My eyes. So good though. These builds were so good. We haven't done scavenger hunts in a while. Maybe we'll do one of those soon. Scavenger hunts. I remember them. I remember all of them. If I was a contestant, I definitely choose the left side. Was choosing the removing one item the strat? Was it the strat? Could you have chosen something that would really mess up the builds? We'll never know. A 3.0 scavenger hunt would be fun. Most people read left to right, so there's some logic to it. Okay. Yeah, Shay won, and she was on the right side. I don't know. We're going to need some more testing on this theory. God, I hate the winter. We'll check our items, though. Nothing. Yeah, we locked down the surfboard theory. That took years. The gnome theory, obviously, that's what we're known for, but little baby Toolin we got. Julia, how's it going? The little decorations, guys, that are outside of the hotel, it's so cute. Oh, come on, man. Yes, there is a Halloween one. Yes, there is a fall one. Let's do it. Let's see who's staying here. Yeah. Very cool. Major in gnome theory and a minor in surfboard theory. Wow, that must have been a heavy workload for you. There was a lot of paperwork that goes with it. Big check rising is crazy. Oh my god. I got all the patterns from you, right? Yeah, I got them all. Quilted jacket? I never wore this before. So waiting on that big check merch. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do it, folks. That sounds like an ugly merch design to me. Put a line of random items and then cover one with a big check. You guys ever see the You guys ever see the new patterns that Nintendo put out? Look at these. Look at these monstrosities. Bro, how basic can you get, man? You ever see these? These are all new. Super Nintendo T. This is kind of dope. Little Game Boy standee, I'll take that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. These were new, 2026. Like, dude, do we really think they're doing all this and then they're gonna abandon the game again? They made Christmas stuff. I don't think they updated their island, though. Did they update their island? I don't think so. One of your membership? Oh, the badges? That would actually be funny. Here's your 3.1 update, everyone. They actually did update the game the other night, but nothing to make a video about. It was just kind of like bug fixes and stuff. You know? What do we got going on here? All right, 2 up there. So we basically just need to move Sid's house. And maybe Tad. I'm thinking maybe behind like Kyle's or something. Oh yeah, the controller rumble they got rid of. Thank God. Yeah, that was nasty. All right, let's at least move Sid, right? All right, infrastructure. I do kind of need a new flag. Like a trash bag or something. I've had a hotel guest come twice now, and they've mentioned that they had to come visit again. Interesting. It was a cute little addition. I just wish that they did something different. Like, the hotel is cool. We have random villagers walking around. Like, that's all cool and it's new, but so it's too close to Happy Home, man. Who's thinking? You? You're fine. Too close to Happy Home. I'm so used to building on the Slumber Islands now. Cool. Let's go to the next day. We'll move. I guess we'll move Tad's Island or Tad's home. Yeah, the Slumber Islands are great. Although I do think that there should be some more features or like a little something extra, but I do like those. Hotel needs more items to get. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. You know what would be so cool is if Pokemon did a collab with Animal Crossing for the 30th anniversary. They've done it in Pocket Camp before. Give us a nice little Pokemon set, huh? Little 15 to 20 item Pokemon set. A little Ditto something or other. I'd like it. I'd eat it up. Oh my God, we got fauna here, everyone. Stitches? Absolutely not. A scale from 1 to 10, how excited are we for Pokopia? I love the guest you had on Slow Burn. Roger has great energy. I am at the highest level of excitement. I was at a 10. I think because of Roger, I'm at like an 11. I'm so excited. All right, we're moving Tad. I think it's going to be great. I like what I'm hearing from like the multiplayer and stuff. My only worry really is like, are there enough items and what's there to do in the game besides helping the Pokemon? Like what other like activities are we going to do? all excited for 3.0? I do. This is a new game, though. I never pre-order, and I did for Pokopia. It just looks so fun. It looks so fun. I'll be streaming it day one. Actually, maybe even day -1. I might be streaming it early, brother. So I have maybe thought about getting it off of the, that is really close, but it's fine. I was thinking of maybe getting it off of the Australian eShop so I could play it. I could literally stream it a day earlier. I don't know. Still undecided about that. Perfect. No, I'm not going to meet someone in the back alley. I could get it off of the Australian eShop, but I don't want my Pokemon to have Australian accents though. That's my only fear with that. I don't know. So there's a lot to weigh out for sure. Tangrowth is gonna call me mate and stuff. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. If you're new, welcome in. All right, so that we'll have to like figure this out. I think that's kind of what I want to do though, because we need to start saving some space here. I just want to see Toolin's house, damn it. He's always outside. Oh, nothing wrong with Australian accents. Yeah, I think that's more so it. I don't want to build upside down. I don't know. It could be a challenge, but... weird. Okay. I don't know. I might do it though, because I could literally stream it the day before. I don't know if I'm gonna get it physically because it's just a game key card, so I don't know if I'm just gonna get it digitally instead. All right, let me remove another thing. Why not? I want to say that it's like literally 24 hours before. I might be able to stream it noontime the day before. I think so. Yeah, I want to get rid of these. I have to double check like the... I don't have an Australian account though. So I'd have to get one. Ooh, Red is here? have to get an Australian eShop account. I would have to get Australian currency dollary dues or whatever they use. I don't know. I'll message Ali after. Yeah, and then I would just have to buy it on their eShop, and then I could load it up their time. So that might be worth doing. Might be worth doing. It is a pain for one day early, but one day early is like so huge on YouTube. I can do a lot with that one day. You're not Rasher though, but Pig Boys. Who do you want to leave? Oh, come on. You're playing hard to get. Alright, enough with the... I'll give you my Jester costume. Sure. I already know him. Alright, everyone. Please don't let me down. Red or black? Alright, a lot of people saying black. Let's go black. I already know him. Red or black? Can't be red again. Let's go black. Let's go. Thank you. They should add a casino in the next Animal Crossing game. I mean, they have these mini games. Alright. What symbol you guys got? Heart, diamond, spade, or club? It was a heart and a spade. Will it be a club? Or a diamond? I'm kind of leaning diamond here. Diamond? Let's go diamond. Bro, I just want to see who you want to kick out. Oh my god. You know, there's probably some people out there that aren't like online like you guys are, and they just like talk to these villagers and they don't know you can even move them in because of all this dialogue. Now I gotta play a game for it. Oh, I'm gonna be doing some Pokopia streaming. Let's go. Don't even think about it. It's a club. I'm not letting you move a single inch until I at least know who you want me to off, okay? Like, what average person is gonna spam this? He just declined. You're playing with my heart, brother. Right? We're making a paradise over here. Alright, one more time. This is ridiculous. Dude. Okay, we're playing a card game again. I'm gonna get... It's been a spade 5 times. Let's go spade again. I'm gonna lose it! You know what? You know what? I don't even want you that bad, and I have an amiibo card. Okay? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't even want him anymore, dude. Don't even want him. Don't even want him anymore. It's not worth it. Sometimes you gotta know your worth, man. If someone doesn't want you, get out of there. Now this guy wants me. Kathy, I tried, okay? Okay. Are any of these real? Thank you, Bryce. I appreciate it. Sometimes you just got to know your worth, you know? This looks real. I also don't know anything about the paintings. Like, I don't know which ones are always real. That one's not real? Is this one, it's like, the shovel means it's not real or something? The David statue is. This is fake too? Shovel is fake, okay. Closer look at David, okay. Does that look real to you? That painting is always real? He's a little cold. Yeah, I mean, it is winter. It is winter. It's fair. I'll buy it. I don't care. Kathy, that's a personal question? Yeah, it's cold. Fake one has a watch on, so it's real. Okay. Oh, they put a watch on the fake one. All right. Cool. All right. We're going to keep the cozy vibes going. Oh, I'm excited for this. All right. That's going to be it for today, everyone. But we are going to go raid K, who is playing Breath of the Wild Switch 2 version. Oh, now I want to play. That's a cozy game, dude. That's a cozy game. All right, let's keep the party going. Let's go say hi to Kay. Later tonight at 8 p.m. is Last Crosser Standing live. Our girl Peyton is in it. Our boy Bewick is in it. Liz is in it. There's a lot of good people in there. So those are my plans for tonight. All right. All right, go say hi to Kay. We love her. Bye, everyone.